Oh, you are the smoochiest, lovey. Oh, hey guys, welcome to another video. Glad to be here today. I guess we're skipping the regular intro, hopping right into it and getting into some more Brawl Stars action. Now, Chief Cat is going crazy right now for who knows what reason. Maybe it's because of the fact that my beard is very ugly and needed to be shaved a long time ago, but today we're going to be hopping into another episode where I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite star powers right now, and especially a star power where if you're playing with a really strong team, you can use this star power to pick up some pretty easy wins. Honestly, for me, I literally never used this star power unless I was forced to back when there was one star power inside of the game. And the star power I'm talking about is going to be Poco's Da Capo, which ends up healing your teammates for 800 HP per shot, which is ridiculous. Now, Chief Cat, you think that's ridiculous? She definitely thinks it's ridiculous. Getting all the face rubs right here, guys. Let's go and get into some action. And one of the best team comps in the game, as of recent, has to be the Da Capo combination with a couple of tanks on your team. So if you have a Poco, if you have, let's say, a Primo, let's say a Shelly, let's say a Rosa, definitely Poco Rosa is one of the most broken combos inside of the entire game. You're able to heal up, do work, take people out. And speaking of take people out, we need to do something right here. All right, I'm going to get smacked down. They have two throwers, so this is going to be a really tragic battle. We also don't have any tanks, so Chief Cat is going to just attack the microphone and be very sad about what's going on. Let's go ahead and give some small heals here, but generally with Da Capo, you're trying to make sure you actually end up healing through your... You try to make sure you're actually shooting your heals through your teammates and damaging your opponents, but guys, this is literally the worst possible battle to ever show it off in. Poco, or the Piper, is playing so smart to break down these walls right here. That's exactly what she needs to get done, and because of that, can't really do too much. We got to sort of just chill. So let's actually roll on through. Ooh, your boy, putting in that work. So much damage rolling through. I actually ended up wiping their entire team by myself. No screeching solo necessary, guys, but with such a long-range map, actually, I don't know. Is their Piper smart for breaking the walls when they have a bunch of throwers? Maybe that's not the best thing they really need to be doing. Let's just go ahead and toss our heal and not hold on to it for right now, as Chief Cat is literally going crazy, and finally she'll make her way to her cat bed, and we can move on with our lives. All right, 2 more gems on the field. Obviously, a lot of damage coming in previously. Let's go ahead and move on in right here. Got to make our way around and hopefully be able to stomp onto some of these throwers right now. This is a lot, and that's going to be a beautiful shot right there. Woo! We're looking good. 6 gems, 5 of the enemy team. Going to clean up right here as well. And let's just go ahead and heal this Colt back up as he's trying to shoot on away. Okay, this is a little tough. I'm actually going to use my super and see, man, this Colt is literally face checking every single shot inside of the entire game. But because I'm the homie, because I'm the chief, throwing in for the team, 10 gems. Please, someone kill that dynamite. Someone kill that tick. GG. Well, Colt, don't do this to us. GG, well played. Guys, that's how it's done. Okay, literally the worst possible team composition, and we still ended up getting the kill, flanking them eventually and being able to take them out. 8 trophies, not bad. 543 for total. Not bad. I'm going to ignore my dad. Sorry. You know, Galadon, it was real. Let's move on to our next match right now. 6 brawlers on the burner, and see if this one, maybe we can be a little bit more useful. So Rosa on the enemy team, Frank and Nita on our team. Okay, Nita we can work with, but we don't really have any long-range brawlers. Honestly, the perfect team comp for us would be like a Poco, Rosa, and someone like a Carl. I feel like that would be super strong, but we'll make use of what we've got right here, trying to fly our way through, get a couple of heals down while we damage down our opponents. Big heal here to be sure we just wipe down this enemy team, and of course, want to make sure I'm holding onto those gems. And guys, when in doubt, when you're playing with randoms, make sure the game falls into your hands and not the opposite way around. All right, that's going to be another super charged up right there. And speaking of supers, Penny actually just destroyed me with that super. I didn't think at all that mortar would end up hitting. So we're going to lose our foothold on the game, but all not is lost. Frank definitely does have his super. Nita's going to be just a little bit too aggressive, to be honest. Let's move in, make sure we can take down this mortar in just a moment. And of course, that, as is usual with Penny, Penny's already going to have another one ready. So let's keep moving in. That's another beautiful here we're going to be able to lay down right there. Penny is going to let your boy stack, gank, and bank right now. Rose is going to be an issue, but honestly, not going to be enough. All right, 9 gems, 1 more spawning. Let's stay not stacked. We can't stack up right now. We couldn't stack right there, and I was too worried to heal because, honestly, I wanted to be selfish. Big kaboom with the Frank onto the Rosa. The spins to win, guys, and that is how you get it done. Heels on wheels. Gotta be the name for Poco. Frank legit giving no cares inside of the entire world, a care or whatever else you want to call it. GG. Frank legit chaining supers like they owe him money. Frank, the ultimate bully. Beautiful stuff. I'll give Frank that star power. He was going ham, but our heals comboed together with our team, not really that bad, and ended up storming them down. Beautiful stuff. You can see the value here, and especially this star power is the most useful when you're playing with your teammates who know what you're doing. You can go in together, be coordinated, and run a team composition that works with Poco. Mortis, not really the best brawler, but of course we've got a Dynamite on the enemy team, so maybe he can torture that Dynamite like we like to torture Dynamites back in the day on Skull Creek. Let's go ham right here. Looks like we've got our super, so we want to work something right now. I'm going to give Nita a little bit of a heal, but looks like, yeah, we should be able to clean up this Penny easy peasy. That's a gem for your boy, and Mortis did end up torturing that Dynamite, so not a terrible start to the game at all. All right, Shelly is going to do Shelly things. She's going to completely die. Are you guys the same way as me, whereas if you see a Shelly, you know that she's like... They're more likely than not, she might not be the best player. Honestly, Shelly being the first brawler released in the game, some people just spam her to death, and because of that, I feel like the skill level of Shelly is lower than almost any brawler in the game. Plus, like, the noob mechanics of having Band-Aid and everything else. Moving on, this Shelly is gonna crank our Mortis down, and with Dynamite having a big, fat, chunky bear in his face, not necessarily ideal, Hyper Bear gonna just tear him to smithereens right there. Beautiful stuff. And we're officially chilling. Dynamite, you're going to walk forward, so now I'm going to make you walk back. Let's chill out on this Penny right here. I guess I'll super in for this Nita because I haven't used my super. Have I used my super all game? Maybe like once. But yeah, 10 gems. I'm just going to focus on trying to get the 10th gem to make sure that we don't have Nita dying and sort of running us any problems. Unfortunately, Mortis isn't going to be able to heal through that Shelly, but guys, you can see how we get jobs done right here. Poco, not only for this star power being so good, but just Poco's kit, having the HP, having the wide range, having the heals, having decent movement speed, really just a well put together brawler, and you can see that, you know, Poco gets wins. Poco gets wins in the end, and that's not to say that Screeching Solo still isn't amazing. If you're in solo showdown, if you're not playing with people that you know or that you trust, sometimes it's better to put the game in your hands. But if you have people that you trust and you can go in with, this star power is just ridiculously good. Imagine a Rosa running into battle with you healing through the Rosa, damaging your opponents while putting in work. That's the type of work you can get done. And, ooh, man, this Colt has so much HP. I thought for sure I'd be able to 4-shot him, but it would have taken me 5 hits to kill that Colt. So, not necessarily ideal. All right, looks like we've got Dynamite on Dynamite. We've got a Sandy on this side. Dynamite playing this really well and playing aggressively against this Colt, which is exactly what we want. I knew that super would come down, so we're going to be able to clean that up. Dang. That would have been glorious. We're going to... F in the chat. Not going to be able to get that Rico, guys. By the hair of his chinny chin chin. He didn't even have the speed up star power, but let's let the Dynamites duke this one out. Your boy will take this gem #1 for our team, guys. Dynamite going to go ham here, and this is where we need big damage from Sandy and from our other brawlers. I don't really think we're getting a lot of damage done. Our damage is sort of inconsistent, and me and Sandy aren't like the biggest blasters of doing damage. Dynamite just taking a big L to the face right there. Rico also going to take a big L just by missing literally every single shot. Let's back on up. Colt still giving us a lot of issues, but all right, we're chilling. Dynamite, oh man, that wasn't, oh man, this, oh man, okay, Dynamite, let me just give you some heals right here, keep you alive. Yeah, I'm just gonna, please, so close. Sandy, someone get these gems, heal up, let yourself get back together, please. Someone get in here. Dynamite going on in. They're scared. They're so scared to go in right now. I just got wrecked by that. I literally just got destroyed right there. Sandy, please be our hero. 3 gems, so many in the center. Dynamite gonna run. I'm just gonna run in. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die. Let's run away. Oh, how did we end up pulling this out right here? I'm gonna just heal on up, Dynamite. You've been one I've been chasing after all game long. A big shot to the face. Rico gonna run through. Super running on in. That's how it's done. GG. Well played. Guys, I don't know what to say. This was a good episode. We crushed through people inside of this one, using Da Capo to heal through everyone else, whether you see it or not. And even if you're just playing the game regular, inevitably, you're going to have your teammates run into your shots, and you're going to continue to heal them up. And especially if you band together on their team, this star power becomes one of the most secretly broken star powers inside the entire game. I know the temptation from playing Screeching Solo is so strong because having that additional damage, that 800 is so much fun, but if it comes to a coordinated environment, if you're trying to win inside a 3v3, Da Capo 800 per hit at any time. You know, this does damage 800 at one time for your super only. This heals 800, which is just as good as damaging 800 a lot of the time, anytime you do a shot, which is like all the time. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep this in your repertoire for star powers that you want to use. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you're hitting that shop and hitting up Code Pat and supporting your boy on YouTube. That's going to do it for this channel today, or that's going to do it for this video today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, showing me some love. I've got some huge announcements, huge announcements coming in 2020, which I'm so stoked to tell you guys about. Hang in there. Hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. That's going to do it for me. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.